Good day everyone. So for today's video, I will be answering 3 questions about the ethical hacking. So first is let's define what is ethical hacking. It is the process of detecting vulnerabilities in an application, system, or organization's infrastructure that an attacker can use to exploit an individual or organization. They use this process to prevent cyber attacks and security breaches by lawfully hacking into the systems and looking for weak points. So there are three examples of hackers. So first is the black hat hackers. So they are known as an unethical hacker or security cracker. These people hack the system illegally to steal money or to achieve their own illegal goals. They find banks or other companies with weak security and steal money or credit card information. They can also modify or destroy the data as well. Black hat hacking is illegal. So, black hat hackers are those criminal hackers who um, um, breach some organization or individuals information that being used to a illegal transaction. So that's it. Next is the white hat hackers. So they are known as ethical hackers or penetration tester. So again, the black hat are the unethical hacker while the white are the ethical. So white hat hackers are the good guys of the hacker world. So if the black are the bads, then white are good. These people use the same technique used by the black hat hackers. They also hacked the system, but they can only hack the system that they have permission to hack in order to test the security of the system. So if the black hat hackers infiltrate your system without the permission, while the white hat hackers have individuals or organizations permission to hack their system. So next is the gray hat hackers are hybrid between black hat and white hat hackers. They can hack any system even if they don't have permission to test the security of the system, but they will never steal money or damage the system. So gray hat hackers are playing in between the two hackers, the black and the white. So they that consider as good, but they don't consider also as bad. So they are in the middle position between the white hat and the black hat. So their works is they will they will access your system or application, then test the security of it, but they never steal money or damage your system. So in most cases, they tell the administrator of that system, but they are also illegal because they test the security of the system that they do not have a permission to test. Gray hat hacking is sometimes acted legally and sometimes not. So again, gray hat hackers is considered as bad because they don't have the permission to test, but considered as good because they don't damage or steal money from that system they open. So that's it. So these are the examples of the black hat, white hat, and gray hat hacking. So I will share only those famous people who belong to those category. So first is the black hat hackers. Kevin Mitnick. So Mitnick was a black hat hacker because he hacked those big companies like Digital Equipment Corporations. Then he copied the computer's network software. So he opened those system and then copied their algorithms of their software. Next is Gonzalez, Albert Gonzalez, also known as Segvect, was the leader of the major cybercrime scheme that resulted in some of the biggest data breaches in US. So Gonzalez was charged with conspiracy, computer fraud, wire fraud, access device fraud, and aggravated identity theft related to the hacking and data breaches. So Albert Gonzalez is a black hat hacker who breaches the big data or the biggest data breaches in US history. So next is the white hat hackers. Steve Wozniak, or the other Steve of Apple. So we have Steve Jobs, we also have Steve Wozniak. So Steve Wozniak got started as white hat hackers by making sometimes called blue boxes. Wozniak and Steve built blue boxes which essentially hack the phone system so users can make free distance calls. So they hack the phone system so that the people or the user can call and can make a free long distance call. So that's the word. Next is Tsutomu Shimomura. Back in the days when Mitnick was a black hat hacker, but then Mitnick became a white hat. So he hacked computer system expert. He hacked computer security expert Tsutomu Shimura. This didn't go over well. Shimura decided to take his own revenge by using his hacking skills to assist the FBI in tracking and locating Mitnick. So again, while those days that Mitnick was considered as the black hat hacker, Shimomura helped the FBI to locate where Mitnick is. So that's it. So because of the help of Shimomura, he hacked the computer security system. Mitnick was arrested and then became white hat hackers for after his sentence. He already paid his sentence. Then Shimomura and Mitnick became a team. Next is the examples of gray hat hackers. So ASUS routers. In 2014, a gray hat hacker successfully accessed thousands of ASUS routers to warn users about potentially exposing their files if they don't patch the vulnerability he discovered. So that's it. He warned users of those ASUS routers. He gave warning that these vulnerabilities can expose their files. So next is the online printers under the gray hat hackers. Back in 2017, a gray hat hackers remotely operated more than 150,000 printers to warn their users about the risk of living online exposed. So the online printers help their user to give warning that if they leave their printer online, it could be exposed into hacking. So that's it. Thank you and God bless.